Welcome to the garage. I'm Robert, and this is Haslip Works. In this episode, we're going to build some more, I don't think you would really call it a tool, but an organizer and storage space for your tools for the garage. These are two do-it-yourself kits available from KILLFAB, and I'm sure you guys recognize that name. KILLFAB and the Fab Forums on YouTube are run by Mr. Voss. He does some pretty amazing work in his garage. He's building a couple Fox bodies, one that's not really a Fox body anymore, Mustangs. Always building some really cool stuff. And I'm subscribed to his channel and follow him closely on social media, and he's doing some sweet stuff. His message to his viewers is kind of like ours. He wants you guys to learn from the videos, but get up and go out there and do it yourself. And his mantra is, do work, son. So that's a cause I can get behind. And he's got some stuff on the KILLFAB store that kind of caught my interest, and purchased the do-it-yourself air tool holder and the electric tool holder, so that holds your DeWalt drill or whatever brand you may have, the cordless battery operated versions. And there's another one that I purchased that holds your air tools. They just kind of slot on and you can mount it pretty much anywhere. So I went ahead and unboxed them. First one up, look at that, pretty sweet. I want to say these are CNC plasma cut out of steel, and he's got the logo in there. He's got a few options for these pieces, so definitely give him a look and check out what he's got going on. And if you haven't already subscribed to his channel, he does some killer stuff. Not really bike oriented like we are, but just fab in general. So go check him out. So this is the back plate that you would mount to the wall. All the cuts are very clean, all shiny metal on the back. I went ahead and took my DA with an 80 grit pad and just kind of cleaned all the surface stuff off to get it ready. That's all I've done. I haven't touched anything else. Here's the other half of the kit. So your air tools would actually slot in on here via quick disconnect air fitting. Let me grab one, I'll show you. So here's my little air die grinder. So you just slide it on, and that's it. Just kind of hangs there waiting for you, and when you're ready to grab it, you pull it off, hook your air hose to it, do what you need to do, hang it back up. And this version will hold 5 air tools in a pretty compact spot. Thinking I'm going to mount this and the power tool holder to the wall. I'm not going to mount it to the weld table or anything like that because of the weight of those cordless power tools. This is a little more substantial, and will hold 4 of those battery operated power tools. This is the bottom, and again with the KILLFAB logoed back plate. I have not hit this with the 80 grit and the DA yet, so this is what it looks like when it comes to in the box. And the other pieces are these little gussets. Like I said, because of the weight, they will mount between the two pieces and support that extra weight. I'll grab my DeWalt drill and show you how they hang on this. My little DeWalt cordless 20-volt drill. So they just kind of, let's see if you guys can see this. They just kind of slide on and hang there. So, and as you can see, there's plenty of space. You can fit 4 on there, and this will fit more than just the DeWalts. That's just what I have right now. I'm sure that the Harbor Freight line of Hercules and Craftsman and everything else will fit on these. They all have the same general shape. So what I'm going to do is, I've already prepped this piece. I'm going to go ahead and prep these pieces with the DA and 80 grit, just to get some of the scale and surface rust and stuff that's developed on these parts. Get these cleaned up, and then wipe them down with acetone, and we're going to weld them together. Start with the air tool hanger first. As you can see, there are some tabs and slots that kind of help you fit this together. But then what becomes the problem is, other than holding it and tacking it and not getting a true 90, how do you set this up? Well, there's a few ways, but because of our good friend Eric at Genuine Metalworks, we're going to use a pair of the genuine speed squares, some clamps, maybe a 1-2-3 block. We're going to get that all jigged up, make sure it's locked down, and then we'll go ahead and tack this together. Alright, so I just want to kind of take you around the piece here, show you what we got. I just want to take you around the piece and how we've got it kind of jigged up. We've got the bottom securely clamped to our center flat table. The back is lined up with the tabs. There's 2 of them. And those are clamped with a vice grip to a set of genuine speed squares by Genuine Metalworks. Those are clamped to our table using a set of the DIY clamps that we did in a previous video. And then we have a 1-2-3 block that is butted up against this back plate and clamped down in place to put tension on the back piece so it rests firmly against the bottom. That way, as we're running the bead and tacking this in place, it doesn't warp back away from the bottom piece. Same thing on the other side. Everything's nice and tight, nothing's going to move. Everything fits really well. Well, that's it. Welded together now. We'll let it cool and throw a coat of paint on it. This one's done. Exact same process on the other kit, the cordless power kit. So we're going to let this cool and get the other one all set up, ready to go, clamp down on the table. Exact same process. I'll bring you back when they're both done and ready for paint. Alright, so here they are, both welded up. Alright, cool. So I'm going to get them cleaned up and then hit them with some paint. And that's it. They go together very easily, very self-explanatory. Fitment is great, base material is good, cuts are nice and clean, minimal prep work to get it ready. Just like I said, I hit them with the 80 grit with the DA and wiped them down with acetone, and they were ready to go. So I will go ahead and get them painted, show you what they look like finished. Well, here they are, all painted, welded together, attached to my tool wall. and loaded with my current set of air tools and cordless power drill. Look awesome, went together easy, very good price point, plenty heavy duty enough to hold the cordless drill with batteries. Good job, Kyle. You're killing it, brother. I think we managed to showcase another amazing product at a great price point that can get you up and out in the garage to build yourself, get you a little extra time behind the torch. It's a fun little project to help you get organized. So definitely 2 thumbs up from me on this. If you're looking for a project like this, definitely hit up KILLFAB, and I'll put all the links in the description. Until next time, guys, get up, get out there, and do it.